Welcome, drone video fans. My name is Bill, and in this 5-minute video we're going to take maybe the final look at the Harpersfield Dam and Eel Trap project designed by the Army Corps of Engineers and subcontracted out to some local contractors. You can see now that the dam and eel trap is fully across the entire width of the Grand River. And they have the restraining walls built up on both sides, and the only thing left is as the time of this shooting is a bit of the roadway that they had made out into the river for them to drive the construction equipment out. Now you can see the water flowing over, and the way that this dam and eel trap is constructed, on the left side is a rounded portion that's going downriver towards Lake Erie, and the water's flowing that way. And then there's a flat section that's maybe 4 feet wide, and then a vertical wall that's not too high, but it's vertical. So this design eliminates the need for a fish ladder, since the fish can easily swim up to this and negotiate going over these this new dam. Here's the north side restraining wall. They've still got some cleanup to do and restore the old parking lot area. We're swinging around here seeing parts of the old Harpersfield Dam bridge, and there's a couple of guys fishing on the bridge, but in another month or so this area is going to be just crowded with fishermen, because the spawning will be starting for steelhead, trout, and lake trout, and coho salmon, and various species of fish. But again, here we can see we're turning, and you can see how well the water is running, and it's I've been sort of following the building of this dam for almost a year now. And it's been quite a project, and kind of interesting to watch them get this completed through all kinds of weather problems and things that they had to put up with. And now we're looking back south here at the section that they just recently completed, and see the remnants on the left-hand side there of the road that they had built out into the river in order to drive the construction vehicles out there to set the various sections of forms and everything in place, and then pour the concrete and everything. It was quite a project, and the design looks like a good one. It's much better than what they had here before, and shouldn't see things being getting hung up on the dam anyway. And this is the southern restraining wall, and looks pretty good. They've got some minor work to finish that up, but once they get that all cleaned up and everything, I think this is going to really look nice. And as I said, this area will probably be just crawling with fishermen, especially the ones that I like to shoot are the ones that come down in their waders. And they wade in the water, because the water right below the dam is not very deep, but that's where they try to catch the fish, especially when they're doing their runs during the spawning time, which is probably another month away or so. So we'll be checking off and on to see when the fishermen start hitting up the area in large numbers. And one last look at the full length of the dam here, and the Harpersfield covered bridge, which is built back in the 19th century originally. And now we're going to head on back to where we took off here on the other side of the construction fence. You can see a person in a blue hoodie there right behind the porta potty. There's still local traffic allowed, only one direction only, and we're gonna land the Evo here. We shot this in 4K and probably post it in 4K. We didn't employ any slow motion or any special effects, but hope you enjoyed this final update, and we'll hopefully the next time we're over here we're going to see a lot of fishermen. Thanks for stopping by and watching, and if you have a comment, happy to answer any questions that you might have on it. Thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you in the next video.